Hello and welcome to TTV. We are here at Hormuz Grand Muscat where Tibiaan Properties and Tamman Real Estate Company, which is a subsidiary of Muscat Overseas Group, just signed a contract to market and develop the first ever commercial development of its kind in the Dhofar Governorate, especially in Salalah. The project is called Ajwa and we got to speak to a few of the representatives. We have with us Mr. Yunus Al-Harasi. Thank you so much for joining us, Mr. Yunus.
Thank you very much for coming.
Mr. Yunus, tell us, how do you think this project is going to add value to the Governorate?
Well, thank you very much for your question. I will start with the name Ajwa actually of the project. And this is how we believe is going to add value. Ajwa in Arabic means seasons. And so many people think that the governorate of Dhofar is only maybe attractive or gets people or attention only during Kharif time, which is actually inaccurate. Dhofar has a lot to offer to people and to people staying there or visitors. So this is why we have developed this project. We think it will put this opportunity under the spotlight, Dhofar under the spotlight, as a destination for business, for different activities. Through this project, we are creating a demand. We are satisfying some needs. Locals there have aspirations to premium commercial projects. So, and we are going to give the SMEs there and also different individuals an opportunity to own actually commercial spaces on a main road, which will expand the investment horizon in the governorate and will give now people a chance to start their own investments in the real estate market, even small through small units. But this is something that was not available before. Not everyone can own a commercial space on a main road in a very active and busy road. Yeah.
And what is the role that Tibiaan Properties is primarily going to be playing, especially with this partnership?
Yes. Well, actually, the role of Tibiaan started early from the beginning, from identifying the location and then studying the best mix and the design phase, and we're going to be working on it on the launch by promoting the project and selling it to different buyers, and also overlooking the development process of the project. So actually I can say from A to Z we're working, and we thank actually Tamman Real Estate Company for their trust and for joining us and launching our first project actually in the Dhofar Governorate and our second outside the Muscat Governorate.
Lovely. Thank you so much for sharing that with us, Mr. Yunus. Thank you so much. We have with us Mr. Himanshu Mohapatra. Thank you so much for joining us, Mr. Himanshu.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much to be here and witnessing this our very joyful occasion to inaugurating or means launching and or announcing our new project in Salalah.
Definitely. So, since you mentioned Salalah, tell me, why did you choose Salalah as a location?
Okay. Salalah is the second largest city in Oman and having more than half a million populations, and also the tourism district of Arab world. And if you see in terms of the requirement and demand, Salalah, lot of potent demand is there in the commercial units and many more actually. It is not no more a tourist destination, also is developing as a commercial destinations also with the very amazing deep sea port and the Salalah free zone. So many international companies are coming there. And the next border, the Yemeni, which has a 30 million populations, they have a right opportunity to do business and thrive in Salalah as well. So Salalah as a place is amazing, and we have done many projects in Salalah, and this is one of the very unique project for us in Salalah. And if you see, coming to the project, the Ajwa, where we are here today, the location is amazing. It is in Sultan Taimur Street, opposite to the Millennium Hotel, closer to the Salalah Grand Mall. The location is very good, so it is one of the unique feature of this project. Second is the design, the aesthetic and the layout, the entry and exit. It's beautiful in terms of the quality of design and the work we are expecting. It could be a distinction of this project in Salalah region. Okay, if you see in terms of the units, the commercial units, the retail units available to sell, Salalah doesn't have much actually in terms of quality real estate. People tend to take it to lease, or they have a big large corporates, they can build their own. But if the small individual, the small SMEs, they don't have many units to own it actually. So we are giving the opportunity to a lot of the local people to own their own offices, own their own businesses, own cafe, own retail units. So that is the uniqueness of these projects we are developing. And we are actually officially announced this project in the Kharif, where all our design and everything will be ready to do the award of the contract. And the development size, it's a land of 22,000 square meter land. And we are developing more than 220 units of commercial, office and retail space. And the investment will be roughly more than 8 million thing at a excellent core. And definitely once you go along, a lot of other facilities and everything can be developed. And we wish this project to completed in 2 years time. And which I believe it is a value addition to the local people, because we are not only supporting to create, to own, fulfilling their wish to create, to own their own shops, we are creating, encouraging to develop the entrepreneurship. And during the project construction, we will engage the local people for the construction and other associated services as well. So it's not only bringing investments, also the employment opportunity, also the entrepreneurial opportunity, and the local people have a very good commercial retail mix to hang around as well, because with a beautiful drive-through restaurants are there, co-working spaces there, retail units are there. So we believe we are doing the justification of the Salala, the location, such a beautiful place, bringing these beautiful projects there.
Lovely, lovely. Thank you so much for speaking with us, Mr. Manshu. Thank you. Those were the representatives from both the companies. For more updates, stay tuned and keep watching TTV.